everyone.
Morning, guys.
And welcome to Paris, day number 4.
4.
It is now Saturday. We had a chaotic day yesterday. So today we're taking it easy and going to the pool. The kids are already leaving, so we'll meet you there. If you haven't seen our faces already, they usually look a little bit better than they do today, but we're exhausted and sweaty and it's a heat wave in Paris. But if you haven't seen our faces before then, hi, my name's Maddie.
I'm Scott.
And we love sharing our adventures with neurodivergent children and travelling, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, without further ado, we'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe. Hi guys. The last time you saw us, we were literally just walking down to the pool. We got to the pool and it was crazy. It was absolutely maniac. So France is currently having a heat wave at the moment. So just like if you were at home, if you had a heat wave, all your local splash pads, all your leisure centres are going to be absolutely full. It's the same here. The swimming pool is rammed. I couldn't film anything because I'd be filming hundreds of kids and parents in their swimming clothes. But it's busy. We dipped our feet in there, but you couldn't move. You couldn't swim. It was just ram-packed. I think the saying is like sardines in a tin. We just could not move. So we've decided to come back to the hotel, change out of our swimming clothes. We're going to catch the train now into France. We have got a couple of things we want to do. There's a Hello Kitty store the kids want to go to. We're going to go to a garden where they've got a carousel or a Ferris wheel, something like that. And then Madison has got us a cruise on the river. So that'll be nice. So we're going to do all that. And then we might come back and have some dinner. It'll be our 4th time in a row, but I'm going to try and convince them to get a McDonald's. Because the McDonald's over here is so much nicer than the McDonald's at home. If you've had a French McDonald's before, let me know. And do you think it's better? Because I think it's 10 out of 10. Bye guys, see you in the train.
How are we feeling, guys?
Yeah.
We're feeling for Elsie today is not coming in the buggy. She's going to walk it in, you babes.
Yeah.
Because the metro with a buggy is just not friendly at all. It's like one of the worst things I've experienced. So, we're going to leave in the buggy today and we'll see what a toddler in Paris is like walking around. I'm excited. Let's do this. Whoop. And we're off.
Pack off.
Let's hope we do better than yesterday.
Yes. That was not funny.
It was.
That was not funny.
What?
I was about to run and go in there and probably miss the train.
My bag.
I told him there was a charging station for the phones in the train station, and I put my phone in there. I was like, oh, I'm low on battery. And we sat on the train. I was like, Scott, left my phone on there. He's like, panic. Trying to get out the train.
Did you see I put my bag out? I was like, oh, you are not funny.
That was funny.
It was quite funny, wasn't it, guys? The pool water lemonade. The pool water lemonade. Yeah, when I got you.
Oh,
lemonade.
yeah. I thought you generally have a drink then.
We
Straight
had a
away.
McDonald's when you were a baby in the hot tub. And I finished my drink. And I put pool water in my cup at half full. And I said to Daddy, oh, I don't want any more of that, do you want it? And he took a massive gulp of it and it was cool water.
What?
Oh, another one for Willow.
Yeah, but I get a full point.
Oh, one for Willow.
I like it for Westwood.
Another point for me. What? I got two.
Oh, Willow got a point.
What?
Take it rock. Oh, accidents.
What?
That's dirty.
What? What?
Oh. Willow.
One, paper, scissors.
What's that?
Who wins the next one?
Get ready to run off team of this train.
Yeah.
Get ready. Because trains don't stay open for long.
They don't, so we gotta get off quick, don't we?
Yeah, so we need to get off quick.
We made it!
Yeah, we made it.
That, it looks like someone's hand made out of rock playing rock, paper, scissors. Do you think? It's a giant face. What's that, Ben? When we get to Hello Kitty shop, yeah? When we leave that, I'll give you a little lift, okay? How far to the Hello Kitty shop, Mummy?
Literally it's up here and on the left.
It's only up here now, okay?
Everybody say Hello Kitty.
Go on then, who's going to have first sip?
Me! I had first lick off my fingers. I had first lick off my fingers.
Nice. My go.
In the middle.
Oh, that is like,
Lovely.
it's like raspberry milk. You would love that, I can tell, because it's just like milk, isn't it?
Let me try it again.
Let me try some.
Let Daddy taste some. It's like a bit like an Nesquik.
Yeah. That's nice, that is. Unusual.
Can I try these? I'm gonna try with this. I'll use these
It tastes like something. Take a big slurp and then pull that up.
Nice house?
Yep, I'm having a little good at night. Mummy, do you want to try some?
No, thank you.
Because there's a bit in the middle where I've mixed the cream and the milkshake together.
That is really good.
I
Taste what she's done.
don't like that. Yeah, I put some whipped cream with some milkshake and it tastes
That's
good.
better. That's good.
Mummy, with the mac.
Right then, Willow Rose, what did you think of the Hello Kitty place you wanted to go?
Cute, delicious, 10 out of 1,000 out of 10, and I'm still drinking my milkshake.
Very good. So we're off now to Tuileries Garden, so we'll let you know what that is like when we get there.
I have just been in Hello Kitty sandwich shop for some few hours or minutes, I don't know. And now we're gonna go to the park and we're gonna have our macaroons at the park. And well, we'll see you guys there. Ta-ta! You like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
What is this place?
What is
Anyone on the vlogs, if you guys know what this is, let us know in the comments below. What have we just walked into?
There's a river behind the thing. Full lava!
Well, quick, run to the next one.
I can't!
Run to the next one, quick. You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Run to it. 1, 2, 3. And to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And again. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they got souvenir shops here, Scott.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I love that one.
They're lovely, aren't they?
You want to go on that, Willowy?
Yes. so good. I picked green, apple, and raspberry. I picked the purple. And the purple is tropical blue and strawberry. Oh wait, not strawberry, raspberry.
Macaroons in Paris.
Mine is a raspberry one with a teddy bear face. Mine is a usual one with a crazy face.
Have a little taste. Oh, oh, Alice, that's lovely.
Do a little pose, do a spin. And we're going to sit down and enjoy our lovely pink croissant, which has been shoved in the bottom of my bag for the last hour, and it's now crushed. As I said, you know, we don't glam it up for you guys. This is as real as it can be. We're currently not going on the fairground rides because they want to charge more than a family afford to go to Alton Towers just to go on one ride. Enjoying a croissant that's crushed. Is it a tasty croissant, Mummy?
It's lovely.
It is lovely. Oh. Go for a bite, go on. Film me as I take a bite. Mmm. It's like a jam donut slash croissant slash. You look at like cream, like fresh cream goods from a shop, like from a bakery. It's like that.
Yeah,
That is nice.
It is really nice. Mmm. Oh, it's got little nuts on top as well.
Our jam inside's lovely.
Yeah.
Yogurt. It's
Yeah,
a
it
yogurt
is.
on top.
Quite yogurty.
I do like that. But makes me want to have a glass of milk.
If only we.
Alright, so we just got told off by security, didn't we, Mummy?
Yeah.
We found a lovely spot under the tree, get some shade and have a little drink. And apparently you're not allowed to sit on the grass. So
Yeah, but everybody else would.
yes, there was a couple of people doing it, but when I heard them speak, they were also British, so it must be a British thing that we sit on grass. So, you know, if you're lucky to get here early and get the 4 or 5 benches they have, you can have a sit down. Otherwise, you've got to walk. What do you want to say, Willowy?
I did warn Daddy not to sit on the grass and that there was fences for a reason, but we just climbed over there anyway.
That is true. I was trying to get us out of the sun. Statue of the queue in the metro. Nah, am I joking? I have no idea what this is. But it's terrifying.
Have a little minute.
Yeah.
Right, let's stop for a second. A little rest. Yeah?
8 minutes, I'm exhausted. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. I don't know that. I just want to say.
How are we feeling, Mummy?
Hot.
What is the temperature today?
33.
When you said cloudy, I expected more than 4 clouds. It is so warm. As Mazzy just said a minute ago off camera, it says it takes 20 minutes, but in this heat it's like 40, innit, babes?
Yeah.
It's just taking too long.
Like 40, 45 minutes it's taking us to do 15, 20-minute walk because with the kids and the heat, it's ridiculous. And we're going on our river cruise now, and I'm just like, oh, it's so warm.
We're going to be melted on that river cruise, but you know, once in for Paris, you've got to do it, haven't you?
If you eat spaghetti, or covered with cheese, and lemon for meatball, watch out for the sneeze. Do it one more time, I'm kind of... Tell me if you see any wonders, Daddy. Then I'll find some facts about them.
Okay.
Everybody, 2 rules. Close your eyes. Fermez vos yeux. Make your wish. Faites votre vœu. And send love to the person right next to you. Envoyez l'amour à la
It's out.
First, make 7 minutes. 80 millions de reproductions du second empire sont déroulés. C'est créé sans faire. It was created 100 years.
And list.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi guys.
Not the end of the vlog we wanted to be giving you.
No.
Not the update we wanted to be giving you, but we had a really good day. It was really hard being in such hot weather, but we made the best of it, didn't we?
The kids were brilliant. We didn't
They
hit the
were
buggy today,
fantastic.
so
First time ever we've not taken a buggy out, and we made sure like the walking wasn't too bad. But in all fairness, like when Google Maps says 20 minutes, count for 40.
especially in
because
this heat, it's stopping every 10
it's
minutes.
just been
so-
ridiculous. But basically I made a bit of a faux pas on the train on the way back, and I had the kids' backpacks right by my seat, and I had like my legs over them, and at one point I put one of my feet on the edge of the chair in front of me because there was a gap in between Willow and Elsie, and we had the train conductor and someone else, like a security guard, come down, didn't we?
Oh, they were storming right down.
They stormed right down to us and they were like, tickets? We were like, oh yeah, on the application, like I tried my best with French.
We assumed they were just looking at our tickets.
Yeah, and we were like, yeah, we've bought tickets, and they were like, you put feet on chair, that is forbidden.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness, I was like, I'm so sorry, like wasn't even something I thought about, wasn't intentional, like
it was like a brush, really.
I just didn't think about it. It wasn't like, I don't know, I just didn't think about it, and I obviously I did it, you know, and I was mortified, and I was like, pardon, I was like, I didn't know, I was like, I'm so sorry, and they were like, you pay €60 fine now, and were like really up at me, weren't they?
Yeah, they were
like,
really
they were
aggressive.
really aggressive towards me, and I was just like, I suffer with anxiety quite badly anyway, and being in these situations in Paris, to be honest, have tested me multiple times. I was tested on the Eiffel Tower yesterday, I was tested on the metro yesterday, and today I was tested on the train, which I thought was the easiest leg of the journey to have.
Well, seeing as we did everything perfect, or not perfect, but we managed to do everything today without any hiccups.
Done.
We got on the train, and we were literally on the last train home, final stretch. We were kind of like knackered.
And they came up to us, so I had to pay a €60 fine for an honest mistake of something I didn't know about.
It wasn't even like we were sat there with 2 feet up on the chairs, not giving a
It was
crap.
literally just like, because I had so many bags under my legs, and in all honesty, I should have just moved the bags. But after you've walked 25,000 steps with kids in tow, I just wasn't in the frame of mind.
It was more like,
I don't even know. I'm trying to make excuses for something I've clearly done in one of those moments as a human being.
yeah, but it was kind of like you had the bags between your legs, so you had your one leg crossed over your other leg, and the front of your foot was kind of against the chair.
And like, they didn't even give me a common courtesy of, you aren't allowed to do that. There was no courtesy. It was like, you've done this, that is forbidden, you pay us €60. And I was just like, okay, like, okay.
And they weren't even like,
and I literally cried, didn't I, the entire hour journey home, because I was just riddled with anxiety then the entire train ride home. Like, to be honest with you, I've probably only really stopped crying in the last 20 minutes. Since I had a shower. Because I'm just not somebody that can deal with confrontation like that.
But it wasn't like, you apologised.
I have tried so hard to be polite to the French and to ensure I use as much French as I can when I'm out and about. I start all my conversations in French before, I sort of say, like, I don't speak much French. I've really tried, but clearly it wasn't good enough on this day, and I really messed up. I mean,
really apologetic. You apologised the best you could in their language and tried to apologise to them, and they just didn't get it. They were just like, no, forbidden, you pay now.
Yeah, it was awful.
And but it was the same, like, we went to that one restaurant on the first day, and we were like, bonjour, and he was really friendly, and then we were like,
he thought I was French, and
we
then
said,
as soon as I switched
English, and then he was just like, switched.
Really switched.
We didn't even get our drinks for ages. We had to re-ask for our drinks because he completely ignored our drinks.
Yeah, but no, so to be honest, guys, it was a lovely day, but the end of the day hasn't been so great for us, which, is quite typical on this channel. We seem to not have the best luck when it comes to things.
I think I said it at one point today. I said we don't sugarcoat it, we show it as it is
and how it happens.
I think it was when we got told off for sitting on the grass earlier.
Yeah.
And we went to a park, and at home, suggested you have a picnic on the grass.
I don't understand it. Like, the French are not catered for young children. Not so bad if you've got slightly older kids.
I do not find Paris
young children, it's
for
not.
Kids. The metros are a nightmare.
It's really hard work.
We don't see any playgrounds.
Don't get me wrong, it is lovely when you manage it, but I'm not going to sugarcoat that you're going to come here and know what you're doing. Like, you have to do your research. One thing that saved me today was the City Mapper app. So if you are coming, it's not an ad, it's nothing affiliated. I downloaded it because I was like, I'm really struggling with figuring out the French systems, and it really helped me out.
But our kids, to them, they've been troopers. But I can't say they've been kids. They've had to be like, we're walking, we're doing this. There's no pit stops where you can go, right, kids, go have a play there.
There's not a park anywhere. There's not, like, you know, today we were sat on there was loads of people sat on the grass.
Yeah.
So we went over on the grass. They were like, oh, maybe they're allowing me, because there were signs. There was like little
Because of the
signs on a very
heatwave,
small
maybe they're allowing you to
fence
go into
saying
the trees.
no, not allowed on the grass. But there was hundreds of people on the grass, wasn't it?
Until the security
So we
guards
were like,
turned up.
oh, maybe they've like lapsed the rules because of the heat wave in France. We'll go on the grass. Within 5 minutes of us being on the grass, they came over and they were like, no, off, you're not allowed to be
They
here.
got-
And you're like,
They've got water fountains. They're all
they're all
blocked
barricaded
off. Like
off.
you can't go anywhere near them.
And I'm like, when we came to Paris 9 years ago, there's a fountain right by the Eiffel Tower. Scott and I have pictures of us with our feet, along with all the other locals, in that fountain, cooling off in another heat wave.
But the map is advertising luxury park. Go sit on, you know. So we go, oh, we'll have a picnic. We got some bits and bobs for
We
a
had
picnic on the
stuff for a
grass.
picnic.
And they must have had about 4 or 5 benches around this whole park. Nowhere to sit, nowhere to enjoy it. I don't even know why it was there, to be honest.
Like, don't get me wrong, when you get to the site, it's lovely. Like yesterday, when we got to a section by the Eiffel Tower, we really enjoyed ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know, like when we were sat on the grass, things like that. When you get there, you really enjoy it, but it's the getting to and from
But
everywhere.
now you understand why those little bits that we do find are so crowded, because there's nowhere else for people to go.
Yeah,
Especially in the
difficult.
heat like this. Like, I get it's a city, but when it's hot like this, they need to cater a bit more. Because it's been scorching on there. Like
Really hot.
we heard we were on the very early, or the cruise boat we did.
Yeah.
They were saying, don't think this is the weather all the time. This is extra hot.
Yeah, the guy was saying it on our river cruise.
But they're not really catering it towards it, you know? There's no, you know, you couldn't even sit under a tree in the shade. It was like, no, get off the grass. You know, where do you want us to go? So when we've got 2 little kids, it was a bit hard. So I will give it to the kids today. They have been troopers.
Yeah, definitely. But listen, guys, we are going to leave it there. I don't know what's going to come of these vlogs. I don't know if you'll ever even see this. We may just do a Paris montage or something.
You might find us too moany, so you might not want to watch these ones. But we're doing our best, guys.
We are doing our best. We're a neurodivergent family. I'm going to be 100% real. We've ended up at McDonald's for the last 3 nights because the kids are saying that the food tastes funny. So that's not great. And I'm thinking to myself, we are trying all these different things. And don't get me wrong, they've loved it. But
like Willow and even Elsie, like for the Eiffel Tower, like so that you might think the kids it's just a building, but they loved it.
They loved it.
They did love it because we taught that at home. They know about that, don't they?
Yeah.
So they have loved that.
But yeah, without any further ado, guys, if you have liked what you've seen, which I feel nervous that no one is going to, then please pop us a like and a subscribe. We really try and show the honest side to travel with children and how things don't always go to plan, but we can still have a good time anyway, even if that does involve a €60 fine for putting your foot on a chair. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh.